in magnitude because the alliance is key in the region, stopping the rise of rebels, but not causing significant risk from war in Asia. Send the Doyle and 9 card from the 1AC that says the Korean War risks the very survival of the planet and extinction. B, probability because our alliance is the only thing keeping the rise of possible global rebels from happening on the instability in the region makes nuclear war the most probable war impact. And C, time frame as soon as we lose our head to the rise of global impacts will start happening to make this past this impact of the round mining will take 20 to 50 years to do. And D, this is the case because their impacts rely on meeting hegemony when skipped is key. He also said that we have an ethical obligation to colonize, but we have a bigger obligation to prevent the extinction of the human race. 2, uniqueness skifted will pass. First, Obama is pushing out Reuters in 6-7. Approval this year, Carol Guthrie, spokeswoman for U.S. Trade Representative's office, said Obama was committed to passing all 3 trade agreements this year as well as in trade adjustments assistance. The administration has been moving towards the first step in congressional consideration of the agreements as so-called marked because of the Senate Finance Committee and the House of Representatives Ways and Means Committee for the White House have formally submitted the pass, and it will pass Obama's political capital and bipartisanship Reuters by 5. After taking side deals to address outstanding concerns about ACE's 3 trade backs, the Obama administration now has agreements that we think are going to gain more good bipartisan support. We can believe in the work with the leadership in the House and the Senate to get them past. The Obama administration is negotiating new offer agreements with the Korean Migrated Tax Information Exchange and Penal Money Action for Colombia to address long-standing U.S. concerns about anti-union violence. And Republicans will compromise Reuters 6-7. We need to separate these issues, deal with them independently, but have the trade deals with couple to reporters. Republicans will be having to consider TAA as couple of legislation to bill Obama create promotion authority to negotiate new trade agreements. Obama has not asked for the authority, but his administration is negotiating regional trade agreements in the country and the specific reasons. So TAA battles and Republicans will compromise and take that the Wall Street Journal evidence, meaning they have no uniqueness. 3, spillover. Spillover will occur. Movement is not popular and will cost political capital. It's a direct time trade-off and will piss off the Republicans that would have already passed it in the status quo. 4, group 4 and 5, Crest applied the Reuters and 6-7 cards saying that Republicans will compromise. 6 is an intrinsic argument. This argument can fluctuate for any off-case argument to force us to only read case which takes in the guard. Don't let the evidence reject the argument. 7 is the evidence indict. The link evidence in question is about a joint moon and Mars mission funding, but across applied Powell and evidence talking about how moon funding is still contentious in Congress. And B, plain popular if moon funding is unpopular. Timber and 425. The bill is roughly in keeping with Obama's priorities, even assuming that the bill can clear the full House and Senate and survive an Obama veto. The impact must be maybe much less than supporters hope. Simply stating the national pledge will be consistent with what should be by 2020 leaves open room for different definitions of consistent unless the current Congress to shift the burden of finding money in the future ones which may not be inclined to do so. And given how contentious budget issues have been in the current Congress, they need to turn it into something concrete, probably make it a non-starter. And budget concerns being partisanship by CSM and 516. The current debates in Washington over the future of national human spaceflight enterprise and the increasingly low price for deep budget cuts from the deficit to House and Congress have left NASA and the core without a clear definition of what we should be doing. The times that we don't have clear direction, the most difficult times. This is an unclear time right now. Bush unveiled his vision for space exploration and called us for terminating the shuttle program in 2010 and entry U.S. involvement in the ISS in 2015 and the development of 2 rockets which could deliver a crew for lower third by 2014. And 9, the bill momentum argument. The card is from 2002, and even with the Bush era moon project, he still didn't have the political support for a lunar base. There's been no momentum built. And winners don't win. Take the example of healthcare. Even though Obama pushed it, he still didn't have political capital at the end of the debate. And the place is seen as a win because Obama hasn't been pushing for moon and pushing now will look weak. Also, the Republicans don't want the planet, neither does the public. And the immediacy of spending on the planet outweighs any minute political capital he might win. And 10, the plan will still cost money that the Republicans don't want to spend. And 11, extend the weighing in 2005 evidence from the 1AC talking about how a free trade agreement is the key to stabilizing the alliance by opening a venue for dialogue which would increase the economic benefits between the 2 countries. Their Cooper and 9 card simply speculates that it wouldn't be key and gives no warrants as to why prefer evidence for the warrants. And 12, look again to the weighing in 05 card that states that the US-RK alliance is the cornerstone of ability and stability in Asia and has been for 50 years, controlling hegemony in Asia, which includes China, is the biggest hegemony internal link in the round. You must vote neg. And they say politics TAs are bad, but A, it's up to the negative to provide the best policy option with the debate about pitting one option against each other, which politics disadvantages do. And B, it's key to education. This is how Congress works. One politician will choose to vote for a plan because of past policies. I have 30 seconds left, but I don't know what to do with it.
Wait.